Hey, what's up? This is Rodney, and I wanted to talk about Miss Oprah Winfrey. Sophia. I love Oprah. Back in the day, I was the biggest Oprah stan. I used to actually make sure my classes, if I had to take an evening class, I made sure that my class, because I think Oprah used to come on like at 3 or 4 back in the day. I can't remember. But I remember like I would make sure that my classes, like, if Oprah came on at 3, I need to make sure that my class was getting out at 2:45. Because I need to haul ass back across campus to get to my room to watch Oprah. And I'm not taking no class. I'm not signing up for the class until after Oprah go off. I love me some Oprah. But I think the problem with me and a lot of people is that even though I love Oprah, I can also know that Oprah is not God. I know Oprah is far from being God. I know that Oprah is nowhere near being God. But I feel like a lot of people, they look at these celebrities like they can't do any wrong. And that because Oprah has it's gotten out that Oprah has done so much good for people. She's done so much good for people that there's no way in hell that she could have done a bad thing here or there. And I don't believe that either. I think about the only 2 motherfuckers who probably got a squeaky clean past is that motherfucking Barack Obama and Michelle. Because you better believe, 2 niggas in the White House, if they would have did some old trifling ass shit, it would have got out. Them white folks, they would have found that shit by now. Oprah say that, Harvey Weinstein was a bully and he would try to bully, her into having guests on her show, and she didn't know anything about what he was doing. And I said this and I'm going to say it again. That's some bullshit. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all. I don't believe that Oprah, who is one of the most powerful women in the world, one of the most powerful women in Hollywood, has not even heard a story. That's just like you saying you ain't never heard no story at your motherfucking job. So you mean to tell me the bitch who writing checks, she ain't heard nothing? Like, you mean to tell me that circle is not that big in Hollywood to the point where you ain't heard nothing? I don't believe it. I'm not saying that Oprah is just as guilty as Harvey Weinstein, but for any motherfucker in Hollywood to say that they had never heard of Harvey Weinstein or these stories or him doing these things to these women is a goddamn lie. I'm gonna tell you, I think all that Hollywood shit is, they do really low-key be on some fuck shit. It's just kind of like, remember when Gwyneth Paltrow, was it Gwyneth Paltrow? I think it was. And she was talking about how, when I think something had happened to her. Was it Harvey Weinstein or somebody else? I can't remember. And she said she went and told, at the time I think she was dating Brad Pitt, and she went and told Brad Pitt. I said, don't y'all think that shit sound real strange? That I think Gwyneth Paltrow's godfather is Stephen King or somebody. Your godfather is Stephen King or Steven Spielberg. What's his name? One of them Stevens, bitch. I think it's Spielberg. Is that his name? I think that's it. Anyways, you the goddaughter of one of the most powerful men in Hollywood. You come from royalty. And you mean to tell me instead of you going to your mama and your daddy and your powerful god daddy, you go to your boyfriend who's still trying to get on like you? Do that shit sound right to you? It's a weird, freaky, weird, hot. That's why they call it shit Hollyweird. I'm telling you, all these motherfuckers knew what the fuck was going on down there in Hollywood. I don't give a fuck what none of them motherfuckers say. If you work in the television business, bitch, you done heard some story. You done heard a story or two. Now you probably did like most people do and say, you know what, girl, y'all heard that, but girl, I just mind my business, child. Oh, girl, yeah, I heard about that shit, but I didn't think it was true because, like most people say, I heard about it, but I didn't think it was true because every time I'm around him, he real nice. Oh, girl, I heard about it, but I was just like, girl, that ain't got nothing to do with me. Oh, but she heard about that shit. She knew what the fuck was going on. She knew what the fuck was going on, and all those other high power white people and black people in Hollywood, they knew and know what the fuck is still going on. And that's true too. She also said she not running for president. I said in my last video, if Oprah ran against Donald Trump, would I vote for her? I don't know. I might not even vote, period. Seriously. The truth of the matter is, when you run for president, you have to really put your shit on the table. What the fuck you believe in. What the fuck you gonna do to help people. Oprah is not going to put herself out on the line like that. Because Oprah is pretty much, y'all see Oprah as pretty much being Jesus. And if she run for president, all that bitch skeletons are coming out her closet. All of them. All of them. If you think Donald Trump them ain't gonna hire some other bitch, all Oprah skeletons coming out, and Oprah not about to have that. Oprah gonna die and leave her legacy how she want it, and it's not gonna be fucked up. I remember one time I was watching Oprah. It was like a behind the scenes of the Oprah show, and this white girl came in there and was needed to speak with Oprah about something pertaining to the show. Oprah basically told that white girl, that white woman, she was a woman, told that white grown-ass woman that she basically couldn't even talk to her because her makeup was a mess. That lady had to go change her makeup in order to have a conversation with Oprah. I swear to God, saw this with my own eyes on TV. I'm just saying Oprah ain't no saint. Love Oprah to pieces. We can all love Oprah to pieces. But to try to act like, to put her on this level, y'all gonna get y'all feelings hurt. If Oprah ran for president, a lot of y'all motherfuckers gonna be walking around here defending Oprah the same way the Trump supporters defend Trump. I'm telling y'all. I'm done.